Hey, Harvey, you want to check out that weird channel that comes on our TV sometimes that's completely inexplicable?
Yeah, that weird channel, that weird haunted, cursed channel. Let's watch it. Just, because what else are we doing with our lives? We might as well toss it away in a deal with the devil by watching a bunch of weird TV stuff, right?
That only seems to come on Fridays for some reason.
I don't
Fridays.
Yeah, we gotta pinpoint.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Maybe at some point we'll pinpoint where it's actually broadcasting from. We can track it down and find the elusive programming director who programs all this weird old haunted content that I don't know where they get it. But there's a mystery
I don't want to be
there.
negative. I don't want to be negative, but I don't want to do that.
You don't want to
that
solve
sounds
the
hard.
mystery
I mean,
of
what are we
who-
gonna do? Look up people in the phone book?
Yeah, well, there is a thing called the internet
mysteries
now.
of life
We're
are what
actually
makes
on
life
it.
fun.
Well, yeah, I guess, but I think
Really?
mysteries are there to be solved, and someday all of the universe will be a known quantity, and that's the world I want to live in. But yeah, maybe someday we'll learn a little bit more about
Man,
this.
we're post J.J. Abrams mystery box.
I'm going back to Lost, and I want to get back to that island. But until then, why don't we check out a little bit
You
of
want all
this
the answers, huh?
cursed television station. Whoa, look at that.
Yeah, let's watch Cursed TV. Let's watch
Let's
it.
see what's going on here.
It's fancy graphic.
Oh, looks like the program's starting.
We got it all together now, gang.
What is this?
His doggy name, Mr. Cool, and the good
This is some
I
sort
guess
of
they made a cartoon
animated
of the Fonz.
Happy Days.
name of Cupcake.
Is that the
They
Wolfman?
have a featured chick named Cupcake. I don't think she's from the show.
Oh no! Yeah, they added her. I don't remember. I remember Mork and
Travel
Mindy.
in 2 times.
Yeah, maybe she knows
My,
Milk.
my.
Yeah, I also don't remember the Fonz having a dog. Is that a thing?
Yeah,
are
or
they
a time machine.
They're just trying to like riff off of a Scooby-Doo right there. But yeah,
I think in like the 80s, you had to add a talking dog or like a dog that just said a couple things to every cartoon. It was law or
yeah.
something.
Well, it is pure comedy gold when a dog says "ruh-roh."
Where it's
right?
like, yeah, haha, I agree.
Yeah.
Rawr, rawr.
I want a Scooby snack. I want a Fonzie snack. Well,
I like Muttley. Muttley laughing.
Dig with
Oh yeah, Muttley.
Let's check this out.
But they sure hope to get
That
back to 1957 Milwaukee.
Can you dig it?
That's specific.
This is kind of like the Fonz. This is like the Fonz meets Quantum Leap meets Doctor Who.
It sounds like Back to the Fonzer to me.
Take my hand. We're off to the Care Bear land. Here's Friend Bear and Wish Bear. Good luck, Bear. And me.
Wow.
It's Grumpy and Love a Lot we'll see.
This animation's really cool though. The shading and everything is pretty complicated.
This
It's
looks like it cost like $1 million.
yeah, it cost about 20 years of an animator's life to color all that in with Pantone colored pencils.
Oh no,
Oh God. What?
I don't like that.
But it's
The
kind of
kids are scary too.
You
Yeah,
know,
I don't like what's happening here.
It's that thing where when someone's laughing, even if it's a maniacal kind of laugh, you kind of want to laugh with them. You get caught up, swept
Wait.
up in it.
Let me test it out.
Okay,
it out.
give it a shot. Yeah.
Is it working?
No, I guess you don't quite have the charm of Baby laughs a lot. Baby laughs a
Baby
lot.
laughs a lot. Yeah. No. We're the same size, but I don't have the same charisma. It's okay.
Yeah. You got to work on that. It needs to be more of a cackle. But yeah, I do like how contagious Baby laughs a lot. Is over here.
Yeah, let's check it out.
Just push the button and she starts to giggle.
That face
That is a
though.
horrifying face, man.
Bye, Rem.
I also like here. It's like all of these children. They just whip their heads.
Remco's baby laugh a lot.
Yeah. It's creepy that the guy doing the announcement like starts to laugh at the very end. Listen to that.
Like
That's
that.
nuts.
It's like full on Exorcist going on there.
You're listening to Baby Laugh a Lot. She's the funniest doll you've ever
See, it's contagious even for the announcer.
Just push the button.
That's what I'm
and she
saying.
starts
It's like a
It's like a disease.
ring type thing.
Do you think that that Baby Laughs a Lot was the origin story for Smile? You know, like is that the patient zero? I never saw Smile, so I don't know, but it kind of reminds me of that sort of.
No,
kill
that's more of a
chain.
slow, that's more of like a slow smile that you do that's like menacing. There's not really much laughing or jolliness.
No jolliness. That's too bad.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll have to watch it eventually.
Fonzie, what did we get ourselves into? It's what we don't want to get ourselves into that concerns me right now, Red. Namely that.
That is a terrible voice.
Right, Ronchi. I'm out of shape. You wouldn't like me.
Stuff like this could never happen on Happy Days.
Wait, so that's Ron
So this cartoon does
Howard.
have.
Yeah.
That's Ron Howard.
It has more scope. It's epic.
What are we gonna do?
Yeah.
And
That's Donnie Most, the redhead.
Donnie, is that Potsy?
Cupcake, you're not gonna.
I remember there's a
No,
character.
Potsy's the other one. I can't remember Donnie Most's name right now.
Yeah, I remember. So there's Potsy. There's little Ronnie Howard. Archie. No, what was it?
Archie.
Arnold. Arnold owns the Pat Morita. I don't know. Am I just saying names at this point?
No, you're right. You were right. I was wrong. It's Ralph Malph. You were correct.
Oh, Ralph.
For some reason, I thought Richie was Ralph.
No,
there's too many R
Richie
characters.
Yeah, well,
Richie,
Ralph Malph. I mean,
Ralphie,
that's a
I'm
great.
I'm mixed up.
Ralph Malph is a great name. I have to say, I'm all about it.
Is the time for panic?
I can do it, Fonzie. Just name it. A supersonic laser, a rocket-powered torpedo.
Potsy did not make the cut for the show. They didn't think he was good enough, I
Wait,
guess.
but who has the duck? Like what's or the goose right there?
Now, Cuppers, now.
I have no idea what's going on.
It's probably
in this
that Swiss
scene.
woman. They're like hanging out with some you know,
Boars, I really did.
Norwegian over there, Scandinavian.
I think we're
or something.
mid-adventure here. Like
Churn water.
we just joined the midstream, so
We're cutting straight to the chase, to the good stuff.
The wrist.
I mean, this channel is weird, man. It just shows us things.
Hey, take it easy, cool. We're not out of this yet.
Mr. Cool. That's a good name for a dog, though.
Mr. Cool's pretty good, yeah.
There are rocks ahead.
Rocks? You mean rocks?
Rocks!
Hey,
Wait, what else would she
steer
mean?
right into them.
Rock, Ronzi!
Everything this dog says sounds so stupid. I love it.
That's the easiest voice to do in the world.
Yeah.
Anyone can do that voice.
That's kind of the fun of it, though.
Right, Ronzi!
All right, hold on, everybody. Headed for the rocks. Very tight and thick.
I want a Scooby snack.
If you're gonna get chased by a giant dragon, though, I definitely would want the Fonz on my side.
Oh
I
yeah,
mean,
because he keeps a cool head in every situation.
he gets the ladies.
Oh my god!
What? Wow, my God!
This is nightmare fuel for sure. Oh, I'm glad it's over.
Thank God it's over. He kind of looks like Rick Moranis.
All he does is like kind of shimmy his shoulders.
Look, he puts his thumbs up. Rick Moranis Fonz is the coolest toy ever made.
Hey, you have to do the A yourself.
Yeah.
Because
no
what
full
is
screen.
a thumbs up if you're not going hey, you know? It just doesn't have
Yeah.
the full effect. But I guess this
I bet that's
this probably
worth,
came out before they put the sounds in the dolls.
Yeah, I bet that's worth like $500 or something right now. If you wanted one of these, you have to pay
guess.
some weird guy.
There's only
online.
3 people in the world that want it, but they're willing to pay anything.
Hey, 2 of them are right here. I want that toy. I'd
2
get
of
it.
them. Speak for yourself. I don't
Oh,
need
you don't want it?
I don't. I mean, I can. Look. If I want to give a thumbs up, I'll do it the old-fashioned way with my own 2 thumbs. I don't need
All
a
right,
little
let me
doll
see
to
it. Do it. Do it for me.
Okay.
Can you do it?
Yeah.
I'm challenging you.
I can do it. I can give you a thumbs up. I'm pretty sure.
All right, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for the thumbs up.
We'll get it going. What about? No, that's not it.
No, that is not a motion you should do. Don't do that.
This is me just like sort of petting your head. I'm trying to steal your hat. Oh,
no. Leave my hat alone.
No, that's
Cut it
not
out.
working either.
Cut it
Wait,
out.
maybe it's this hand. Nope.
See? You need the
I don't
toy.
have any thumbs. Why no thumb? I could have sworn I could give you a thumbs up. Wow.
I've seen you give thumbs up before, but I mean, I guess,
It's
the curse.
It's a new world. No thumbs.
Oh, it's the curse. It's the curse of the TV.
Oh, wow.
The channel. You can't thumbs up while we're watching the Fonz.
There's no way I can thumbs up. Okay.
It makes perfect sense.
Yeah, it's all coming together.
I'm pretty scared right now, honestly. What else could happen?
Maybe this. Maybe this will do it.
Wait, did you break the curse?
No. That didn't do it.
Okay, well,
that didn't do it.
next time. Maybe next Friday.
Nope, that didn't. One of these days, you'll see Harvey gives Harvey give a thumbs up to Stiltskin, and I'll be as cool as the Fonz.
Yeah.
But apparently,
you kind of sound like Ralph from the Honeymooners. You're like, one of these days, I'll give you a thumbs up, Alice.
Straight to the thumb.
Straight to the thumbs. All right, let's get back to the show.
Okay, that's enough of that.
Fonzie, new from Migo.
I want this toy.
Oh, God, more of this duck.
Like, its face is so terrifying.
Yeah, because it has no dimension to it.
Now, back to our program.
Oh, action theater.
Cool. Oh, man, this music's rad. Hyped up. Who's this guy?
I bet you'd like to know the man behind the mask, right?
Yeah, I want to know
my
that.
story's as good as the comic book heroes, but let me tell it to you anyway.
He's reading your mind.
I'll begin my story here. I was born completely average, lost as a boy, a typical teenager.
I was born a completely average hunchback.
That's me.
Oh, I thought he was the cool, normal-looking guy, but he's that weird-looking.
On wheels.
A caveman on wheels?
Yeah, you know what? I think he needs a little help.
Oh my God, that guy's.
Hey.
This is the Fonz right here.
How are you doing? It looks like you might need a little help getting to class.
No, thanks. I don't need any help.
He doesn't want our help. We just want to help
giving
you
me
out,
motion
man.
sickness.
Is the same person doing all these voices?
It kind of sounds like
I'd
one
love
guy.
to.
Yeah, because there's no differentiation between any of the characters. Oh my God! What are they killing him? What?
Oh, we get a replay.
Yeah, it's like Walker, Texas Ranger.
Class then, caveman.
Unbelievable.
What an insult. He looks like a caveman. Why don't you go find yourself a bone to...
Learning about dinosaurs, yes, all about
dinosaurs.
I know you know what they are, yes, but just to remind you, they were basically really big snakes.
I know you know what dinosaurs are, but let me just remind you.
Yeah, well, he had to check. I know what I know, but don't stop me because I know that y'all know what dinosaurs are, but they were giant creatures that roamed the earth. Just in case you didn't know, even though I know.
Yeah,
that
let
you
me
know.
hear. I want to hear that again. That was nuts.
Dinosaurs. I know you know. Welcome back, kids. Today we'll be learning about dinosaurs. Yes, all about dinosaurs. I know you know what they are, yes, but just to remind you, they were basically really big snakes, really big lizards.
What?
What? That's the
really big
explanation.
snakes?
Which is why millions of years ago,
Yeah, of course, really big snakes.
And another
Who was
reason
trying to
for that
catch
is
the
that
dinosaurs?
They were mainly carnivorous, so they would have killed us. Now, can anyone tell me which species this one belonged to?
We don't know.
Yeah, maybe we get along with the dinosaurs and be besties.
Dogs are carnivorous.
Steniosaurs.
Who just said that?
Me, sir. I said it's a Steniosaurus.
That's right. That there is the Stenosaurus. But that does not excuse you for being late for class.
The scrunching of the
I'm
face.
sorry, sir. I got held up by something.
Can't you come up with a better excuse than that?
Oh, sexual tension.
Is that what that was?
Hey, Johnny.
That was sexual
Caveman's
tension?
eyeing your girl.
I think as close as they can animate.
Attention, Johnny, listen when
As
I'm
much as they
talking.
can scrunch the face into that emotion.
I'm sure that all of you here have heard of the well-known scientist Dr. Saxena. He is currently in need of a lab assistant. All interested applicants are welcome to apply. But remember that it might have an effect on your grades.
I would be interested in that, sir. I'd love to work with Dr. Saxena.
Okay. I'll put your name down right now. Anyone else?
Me, sir.
Oh, you? How do I know
The
you'll be
caveman?
reliable? Punctuality is key here.
I'm sorry, sir. I won't be late again.
Well, okay then. But any more mistakes and I'll make you fail this class for sure. You understand?
Of course, sir.
Oh, wow. So I guess we leave that on a cliffhanger there.
By the minute.
Yeah, I hope he doesn't get failed out of that class.
Smaller by the minute.
I guess it's the Fonz man.
Now wait a minute, guys. You gotta look at the bright side. This
Do you think they actually got,
well,
what's his face,
it's a nice day to
Ron
get
Howard to
ahead.
do this?
Yeah, no, that's him. I mean, that is the director of Cinderella Man talking, if I've ever heard it.
There is, Fonz. We can fall! Richie!
Donnie Most we know was available.
Rich?
Oh, yeah.
There's just one thing I want to know. What's that, Ralph? Why me? Pull yourself together, Ralph. We've got to keep a positive attitude.
This is the hunkiest that Ron Howard has ever looked right there.
Yeah, they really gave him a full, thick jaw, Zac Efron jaw.
Whoa! But I don't want to fall
What?
off either. Oh!
What is happening? And what happened to the Swiss woman? And
He's got like
her goose.
He's got a bracelet on.
I don't know if this is multiple episodes that they're showing us or what, but this show's crazy.
I know, Ralph.
That's a good scene.
All right, everybody, battle station.
Battle stations.
Real good, Ralph. I said I could fly, Rich. I never said I could land. Hey, Ralphie, you're no threat to Peter Pan.
It's good to have a sense of humor in stressful situations.
Yeah, I don't even know what he's talking about.
Wow! That must be the bracelet Eric's been looking for. Why? This whole thing? Nah. Didn't I tell you guys?
Wait, so that woman in the ponytails is always hanging out with Fonzie now?
Yeah, no, she was in the credits. She's
Right,
a
she's
future
the
girl named
alien.
Cupcake.
Oh, future girl.
Cupcake.
And she's got the
In the
time
future,
machine.
everyone's name is Cupcake or Muffin
It's
or
all
Croissant.
dessert names, pastry.
It's a dessertotopia.
Maybe I better hold on to that thing so you
Sounds
won't hurt
delicious.
yourself. Sure, Fonz.
Ice
Hey,
Creamica
it sounds
is
delicious.
a common name.
We'll be right
I remember
back.
this.
Yeah, I remember
Maggie
that too.
Simpson speaks for the very first time, and only guest voice Elizabeth Taylor knows what she'll say on an all-new
Elizabeth Taylor. Why?
What was her first word?
As much as Domino's pizza.
Now order Domino's and get your.
I'm trying to remember.
Was it
What
like
was it?
Dada or some shit?
No, I don't think so.
Is it something heartwarming? Was it
I
Eat My
can't
Shorts?
remember.
All right, let me Google this real quick.
Yeah, let's figure this out. What was Maggie Simpson's first words? I remember one episode where she's like really attached to Mo, but I think that's like a later thing. This looks kind of earlier than that.
Let's see. Looking up the plot here. Yeah, it's Daddy. What a
Daddy? That's the whole thing?
Yeah, she's alone. They leave her alone. I seem to remember, and they're like, "Oh, I guess she'll never talk." And then she says, "Daddy."
That is
And
the
then
least
she never
exciting
spoke
thing she
again,
could say.
right?
I mean, what shouldn't she be confessing to the murder of Mr. Burns or something like that?
I wonder if that was before or after.
Oh yeah, I don't know. Well, another disappointment from The Simpsons. Boy,
Yeah.
will they ever do anything right? Well, to be seen.
Yeah. What a crappy show.
Nintendo Instant Win Game card with a chance to win thousands of free Super NES, Game Boy systems, Super Mario Kart games, plus savings on pizza and Coke Classic.
I'd never played Mario Kart on a Game Boy, original
Try
Game
our
Boy.
new Domino's Twisty Bread, free with our unlimited topping medium, just $9.99.
I thought that's what they were saying.
I think that's just a prize you can. Oh my god! Oh my god!
The crappiest pinball machine ever made.
I still want
machine
this.
with plenty of fast action.
This thing will break after your third ball.
Drag strip raceways. Lots of bumper action too. Watch those.
Ooh, I love that
Imagine this
bumper
thing taking
action.
up space in your house.
Lights, reels,
Yeah.
the Fonz Pinball Machine. By Coleco.
Hey.
Somebody grab it quick.
Oh no, the bracelet.
Oh, she's a manimal.
Oh no! She's got the bracelet.
An animal.
Oh, yes! Total power is mine at last!
Cosmic crisis!
Cupcake, you took the words right out of my mouth.
Now to deal with this meddling Fonzie!
One of the coolest things about having magic powers is that you can grow big sometimes.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Do you need a magical bracelet to do that, or can you just do it whenever you want?
Cupcake
Some
always
people.
modest. Make me some.
Some people can do it without, but others, like me, for example, I'd need a bracelet, probably, right?
You'd need a bracelet. Yeah, you'd need a
remember?
Well, okay. Take this, you Stone Age sorceress!
So she's from the future, but she uses magic.
Oh!
Well, I'd hope that by the time we have time machines, we also, understand the mysteries of the universe enough to do magic.
You can't do that.
Of course I can!
Shrink up small like that? I doubt it.
You fool!
Oh, wow, this is some real good reverse psychology.
Yeah, this worked on me once. It was very embarrassing.
Really? Your ego's that big that you let them trick you like that?
When you're young, I was only like 2,000 years old, and someone was really getting cocky and being like, "I bet you can't shrink so small. I could put a cup on you," and I was like, "Oh yeah, watch this," and then they put a cup on me.
Yeah, well, I mean, that was the second. They kind of told you they were going to do that. That was what they wanted to do.
Yeah. Like a spider, like you trap a spider in a cup. It was exactly like that.
Yeah, I believe it, but I just can't believe that you, fell for that. That is.
I was 2,000. I was 2,000. I wasn't even done with puberty at that point.
Well,
so.
most humans by the time they're 2,000 are nothing but dust and worm, excrement and whatever.
You guys suck. You guys don't live very long.
I can't
it's hilarious
really
to me.
relate to any of that. I did make some mistakes in my youth, but I never let anyone put a cup over me.
You know what's cool about the cup, though?
Got that one on you.
It was a Garfield cup, like one of those cups that has Garfield on it, which is weird because it was like 3,000 years ago.
Oh, this was 3,000. I was gonna say this is kind of recent then, in the scope of your lifetime at least, because
no,
Garfield hasn't been
is
around
a figure. Let me tell you something weird about the stretch of time is that Garfield emerges as a symbol throughout the ages over and over again.
Wow.
Like every 1,000 years or so. So it's kind of strange. And he's just as popular every single time. Like people make clay pots.
Oh, is that why the Egyptians used to worship cats or whatever? Or I don't know. There was something about them and cats. I remember.
Yeah. The same way that they hate Mondays, famously, the Egyptians. It's all there. It's so weird.
I was wondering why. I thought it was always odd that they were the inventors of lasagna. I would have figured it would have been from Italy, but no, that's traditional Egyptian cuisine.
Well, I'm telling you, even like the ancient Mesopotamians, they worshipped Garfield at one point. It's odd. So
yeah.
Anyway, there's a little tidbit for you.
Maybe Garfield is the original ancient alien. You think?
Yeah.
Did Garfield come down and give us, the knowledge to build pyramids and whatever that guy with the weird hair says on the History Channel?
On the meme? Yeah, totally.
Yeah, that meme guy.
I don't know. Maybe we'll get to ask Garfield one day ourselves.
I hope so. I mean, you're saying he reemerges. He's been gone for a while, so it's about time. It's about time we see that orange cat. Oh,
Chris Pratt is Garfield.
That doesn't count. That's not Garfield. True. Might as well be doing Heathcliff for all I care.
Who the fuck is Heathcliff?
They're going to be making Heathcliff. He's like Garfield. Well, he's the other side of the coin. Heathcliff is like Garfield Satan.
So he loves Mondays?
He loves Mondays. He only eats rotten fish from garbage cans, and he's way more down to earth.
He's got like bad taste in food.
Well, no, he's not all, persnickety about it. Like Garfield's like, I want my lasagna and I want it now. And Heathcliff's, he's more like, hey, whatever you got, I'm easy. I'll eat it. It's all food to me. I mean, what am I? I'm just a cat.
Yeah, that's not going to last thousands of years. People are going to forget about Heathcliff.
Yeah, people aren't down to worship the Heath.
Not worshipable. No, is that a word? Worshipable?
Yeah, sounds wordy to me.
All right, I want to see more of this Fonz cartoon. Let's see what's
we'll go back to the Fonz.
You did it, Fonz!
Hey, Fonzie! She's defeated!
Cupcake,
wait, who's this weird He-Man guy?
Eric.
I don't know. I feel like we missed a lot of this episode.
Eric.
Grimhild's power is broken, my village is free, and the spell on your strange house is broken too. Well, what are you gonna do with those glow-in-the-dark bracelets? Their power was too dangerous, Fonzie, so I melted them down.
Kind of sounds Tony Danza-ish there.
For my heroine.
A little bit. Trying to sound Scandinavian.
You shouldn't have.
Hey, Angela,
Just a little
those
something to
magic
remember me
bracelets.
by. All the magic's gone out of it.
My Tony Danza sounds like Rodney Dangerfield.
Well, if you start it with Angela, it works. You know what I mean? That's all you gotta do. Hey, yo, Angela. Well, I guess you heard it
weird.
here. The power was too dangerous. What was it? The bracelet power was too dangerous for them, so they gave it to the Fonzarelli.
Well, yeah, and then the cupcake girl turned into Carmen Miranda. I don't understand that joke, but I guess it's a joke. I guess it's funny. She has fruit on her head.
I got no ideas about that.
Cultural appropriation or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm not going to get on that high horse.
Back in the day, that stuff was hilarious.
Yeah,
but
what could be funnier?
I guess that's all we get this week for on the Cursed TV Cursed channel.
Let's watch it again later next Friday.
Next Friday? Okay. What the heck?
Yeah, next Friday.
Let's do it. Let's check it out. And maybe someday we'll crack the code of who could be putting all this crappy crap together and
oh god
stuff, right?
No, that sounds like so much legwork. We have to go around, knock on doors, talk to people.
First we need to get our own talking dog like Fonzie has, a Scooby-Doo bootleg ripoff character, and he could go around with us and knock on the doors and say, "Excuse me, I'm looking for the Cursed TV guy," and then
look, Harvey,
we'll find him. That's how it works.
I've spent thousands of years tricking people, stealing babies. All I want to do with my life now is sit on my ass and watch stuff.
Well, some of us still have aspirations and ambitions, and we still look up at the sky and we go, what if? What if we made it to the stars one day? And that's the true human spirit. That's what I believe. Let us know what you believe in the comments below. Let us know.
Oh, yeah, that's good. Yeah, let us know what you believe.
Spirit?
What do you believe?
Who do you think's doing all this weird TV stuff? It's definitely not us. There's no way we would be creating this and then watching it. That wouldn't make any sense at all. So it's got to be some mysterious force out there, a stranger thing, or a puppet master. Something.
Also, let me know what you think of my Tony Danza impression in the comments as well.
Yeah, let us know about Stiltskin's Tony Danza. Does it suck or does it? Well, I don't.
Angela,
Yeah.
Angela, I think it's pretty good.
Oh, Tony! I don't know.
Is that Mona?
Yeah. It's Mona. What is she? I'm going to cut you down
Angela.
to size.
It's me, Tony Dancer.
What are you good for?
I don't get no respect.
Yeah, I don't respect you because you're supposed to clean up the house and you never do it. You never clean up the house. I've seen you walking around here in an apron and you don't even wear pants, like in the beginning of the the theme song, the opening of the sitcom. I think that was in there.
God. Yeah, okay. I think so. I think you're right.
Well,
anyway, next Friday.
Thumbs up. I'll see you later.
Thumbs up later. Hey, thanks for watching the video. Make sure you click like and be sure to subscribe.
Yeah. Subscribe right up here. There's a button.
Yeah, look at that.
You can press it.
Look at that beautiful
button. Don't be afraid. It's not scary, and it won't even charge you nothing.